when I first got here, all of our cybersecurity operations were actually outsourced to another company.
Hmm.
So we were building my team from scratch, and I got a ticket, and it was from this super, super, super irritated ER nurse, saying, I need to get rid of this security pop up that's telling me that something is trying to take over the camera and microphone of this computer. This is my second request. And so that last little bit there saying this is my second request, that's the part that kind of got me a little bit curious about this. Because I'm like, normally if I'm a cybersecurity person, the first and unflinching reaction is to say, well, what is it that's taking? Like, you need to know when something is taking over the camera or microphone of your computer. Because again, it's the same thing of, if I own the camera on your computer, I can use that to pivot into the rest of it.
Hmm.
So, and so that's usually the sort of that response for that. But I'm like, this is a second request. That means to me that somebody got annoyed enough with this that they got told no, and then they're like, yeah, but no, you should really, really relook at this. And now again, that particular pop up, if I disabled it for that particular program, it had to be done for the whole entire computer.
Yeah.
So, and I'm still kind of looking at this. I'm like, I really don't like it. But what I wound up doing was I wound up getting on a phone call with this lady, and let me tell you, she was fired up. And anybody that knows that you don't make nurses mad. That's not a good thing to do. But I asked her. I was like, hey, you know what? Like, I see this as your second request. So what exactly is it that you are trying to do when this pop up happens? And she just had this stone cold voice on the phone, and she was like, and I'm going to try to impersonate it just to see if I can get the effect. But she said, I am trying to take a picture of the patient for the chart. And I'm like, oh, so that's like literally the point of what you're trying to do is have this program take over control of the.
Hmm.
Got it. So now I'm looking at this. I'm like, okay, so I have to turn this off for this whole computer. You know what? I have a vulnerability management agent I can stick on there and make sure that it's not susceptible to all of, make sure it stays up to current patches on other things. But beyond that, if I leave that pop up on her system, what am I teaching her to do?
To ignore it.
Blindly click through security prompts and just do what you want to do anyway. And that's actually a bigger problem, if you ask me. So, much to the surprise of a few IT people, I was like, yeah, cool, pull it off there. We'll just drop this little vulnerability agent on there and call it good.